frightening thing. It has become pandemic and occupied more than 45 lakhs people are now being affected all over the world. 3 lakhs people expired due to COVID virus infection. It is mainly because of pneumonitis in severe form of 20% of the people will get affected in severe form, especially in immunocompromised patients, heart patients, hypertensive patients, diabetic patients. There the infection takes heart attack, pneumonia, and myocarditis. All these will create infection, more virulent. We have to maintain the state of well-being, positive thinking. Because lockdown makes us to confine to home, we have to reduce our weight, and we have to do yoga, meditation, salt restriction to control the hypertension, and regular antihypertensive medication. And if the patient is diabetic, control of blood sugars is good. And if patient is already heart patient, because it is a thrombotic problem, COVID virus causes the thrombus formation, clot formation in the blood vessels, and it will cause the heart attacks and even brain attacks also, stroke will occur. So we have to take adequate fluids, ginger, and we have to boost up our immunity by doing exercise, yoga, meditation, and reducing the salt intake, and taking the adequate medication, regular medication, and avoiding the defaults in taking medication. Yeah, definitely. These patients are only in a general population. The virulence of the infection is very less. In 80% of the people, it go as mild infection are only carrier state. Only 20% of the people, that is heart patients, hypertension individuals, diabetic people, immunocompromised people like HIV and cancer patients. In these patients, the infection becomes more virulent and causes the mortality. We have to control the hypertension, otherwise it will cause the hypertensive heart failure, and adequate oxygenation can't be maintained. The infection aggravates the problem. So we have to regularly take the medication, antihypertensive medication especially. If patient being on regular medication, it becomes symptomatic or not under adequate control of hypertension or diabetes, we have to change the medication. Otherwise, we have to continue the previous medication only. If any change in the symptoms, either in the form of dyspnea, fever, we have to change the medication accordingly. The first thing, they have to take the medication regularly. They have to have the blood pressure control and blood sugars under control. They have to do adequate exercise. They should avoid obesity, and they should reduce the salt intake. Regularly take the yoga, meditation, all these things. They have to boost up their immunity by taking adequate vitamins and other natural foods also, ginger, turmeric, hot water, and maintain the mainly hygiene, face hygiene, and avoid the they have to use the sanitizer frequently if they go outside, and they should maintain a social distancing also. They should avoid any patient suspicious of having COVID infection like flu, and if they should adequately maintain that. Not only they have to control their health, they should avoid the spread of infection to the others also. In the home also, they have to maintain, and strict hygiene should be maintained. They have to take, if patient is not diabetic, they have to take plenty of fruits, fiber diet, and they should avoid fatty foods, and salt should be reduced mainly. They should avoid processed foods. They have to take natural foods, mainly ginger, turmeric, and hot water, lemon. These will boost up our immunity. The foods having vitamins C mainly. avoid severe stress and be in the home and stay safely in the home. Don't go outside without adequate precautionary measures like masks and gloves and facial protection devices. And if they should avoid long journeys and uh, they should not visit the foreign countries, and also they should confine basically to the home.